get this thing set up here. All right. Facebook will send out the notifications, and YouTube is all up and running. I heard Tony's phone go off. He just got notified that I am live. Of course, he knows it because he's sitting right back there. He just went down the hallway. All right, I gotta clean this, my glasses off here. Y'all, my face is all red. My hair's a mess. We just got out of the hot tub. So that's why my face is red. I'm heated up. I'm hot. I'm tired. But we just got out of the hot tub. And oh, thank you, Luann, for the stars. So I hope Facebook will do all right tonight. I don't know what's been going on with Facebook, but it keeps like slowing up a little bit. Let me see what. All right, y'all. Look at this pretty hair. This is what you call hot tub hair. It says poor wireless connection on my thing. I don't know what is going on, that I have the same connection as I always have, but the Facebook seems to always want to lag. But we'll just go with it and see how it comes out. Some people said don't lag on them, so we'll see how that goes. We had somebody said, yes, you look rough. I just got out of the hot tub, y'all. So I had my hair pulled up. My face it gets really red in the hot tub. I don't care if I look rough. It's 8 o'clock. What else am I going to do? I try to come on 8 o'clock every night on time. Sometimes my figuring of my time is off, and I don't have time to go back there and get all prettied up for y'all. But that's all right. It is what it is. I don't try to look any other kind of certain way or anything. It is what it is. I is what I is. But anyhow, that's why I look like this. I'm not going to stay on here long tonight. We've had a long day. We had to get up really early today to go to a cardiologist appointment in Tyson's Corner, which is about an hour from us, I guess. And then with traffic and all that. But the appointment went well. It was just an appointment to see a checkup to see how his heart is doing. He's had a lot of heart damage from younger years, but his heart has made new arteries over the years, and the new arteries seem to still be working okay. So that's good. All right. Okay, Cindy says Facebook is fine, and other people saying I look okay. So I was down there at the chickens, and our friend stopped by, him and his wife and a little girl. I think she told me she was 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think she's 4, maybe 3 or 4. Maybe she's going to be 4 in December. And she helped me gather the chickens up. She likes the chickens, and I didn't really put her on camera. You could see her little hand helping me feed the chickens. She wanted to help me feed the chickens some treats. So she got to do that. And we're out here. We talked to a tree guy today. It's on the end of our house cut down, I think, tomorrow. But I won't be here. I got to go somewhere else. So Tony will be here with the tree guy. I'm going to start getting that done tomorrow. The pine trees are really huge, and they're right on the end of the house, and all the branches and the pine needles come on the house and has ruined the roof. And so we're just going to get them 3 cut down. They do provide shade in the summertime. I will admit that. But other than that, they're a pain in the tuchus. And they are huge, so he has got his work cut out for him tomorrow. Oh, I see Danny Duncan Danny's saying about getting a kidney. Well, let me see. I missed that, Danny. Let me see here. Danny said, I'm waiting for a call about a kidney. Okay, Danny, I didn't know you were on a transplant list. That is wonderful. Okay, Connie says I keep freezing. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but we'll just go with it and see. But yeah, Laura Johnson's on here tonight. Jeanette's on here. Uh, we'll go ahead and read this little thing, then I'll talk to you a little bit more. We'll go ahead and read the devotion, and then I'll come back and talk more about you. I'm gonna have to do something different tomorrow night because that drives me crazy with that Facebook doing that. I'm gonna switch phones back and put the Facebook on this other phone and put the YouTube on the one that used to always be on YouTube. I tried to switch them up, and I don't know if that's the problem or not. Talitha's on here tonight. Talitha, I hadn't seen you lately, but you probably are on here. I just can't see. There's so many names that come up. All right, Friday, October 17th. We're halfway through. Fall just got here, and it's almost over. How's that? Romans chapter 12 tonight. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Well, that's a good one because y'all know me. I'm always trying to share with anybody that needs something. I'm like, you need something? You need something? Oh, all right. With extra time on my hands, my plan for the coming months centered on serving people as much as I could. But while helping a new friend, I tripped and fell and broke my arm in 3 places. Suddenly, I was the one in need. God's people cared for me with visits, gift cards, flowers, phone calls, texts, prayers, meals, box of chocolates, and by running some errands. I couldn't believe how kind my family, friends, and fellow church members were. It was as if God was saying, sit down, you need help, you'll see what caring looks like. Because of them, I know more about serving from the heart and feeling grateful to God for others. Karen, thank you for that comment, that nice comment, and for the gift. Fellow believers eagerly helped me in the ways Paul instructed the church members living in Rome to follow. He encouraged them in many ways, including to love sincerely, to be devoted to one another in love, to honor others, and to share with those in need. Paul taught them doctrine throughout his letter, but he also shared that life in Christ isn't abstract theology. It's shown in our practical daily living. God's way is love, receiving and then pouring out his love on others as one of many ways to express his love for us. As we look for and find everyday ways to serve people in our churches or communities, they'll be encouraged, we'll be blessed, and God will be praised. Well, that's a good one tonight, because as we come into the fall time, Thanksgiving, it's a time to be thankful. Christmas, a lot of people need help throughout the holidays with a lot of different things, not just monetary things, but help with a lot of different things. And a lot of times, one of the best things you could give somebody is time. Maybe just time to listen. Phone calls. Most phone calls today are free. Use your cell phone. You can call anybody in the world practically for free anymore. Reach out to people. If you haven't heard from somebody, reach out and make a phone call. Just, say, hey, I was thinking about you, thought I'd give you a call. And it's always good. Keep in touch with people. Be the one to reach out if nobody reaches out to you. Beverly says, God is so good. He is good, and he's worthy to be praised. So pray for Danny Duncan. It sounds like he's waiting on a call about a kidney. I didn't know he was on a transplant list, or I'd have been trying to find him a kidney. And So we got a meeting the end of the month. Tony's on a list about a kidney transplant. We don't know if he'll get on the list. There's a lot of things you have to go through to see if you're even eligible to get on a list. So they think his heart may prevent him from getting on that list, but we have to go and at least try to see if he can get on that list. So that's what we're working through now with all these appointments. Somebody said we should try to get that tree man to cut down that pear tree. Well, we like the pears, so I would never really cut down a fruit producing tree. We don't use the pears right now. We let the deer eat them, but that's okay. We have got pears off of it before and ate. So just some years you get more than other pears. Other years, we got a lot of pears this year off that tree. But it does probably need to be trimmed or pruned back. I don't know anything about that to eat for it to produce better pears. I don't know. My brother, I talked to him, y'all. He is doing fine. And in fact, we had a follower. I think her name was Becky or Betsy. I can't remember now what the name was. There's so many names cross my page every day. But she reached out. She has been communicating with my brother. Her and her husband are from North Carolina. They have been communicating with him ever since last year when y'all sent him a bunch of presents for his birthday. She has continued to send him money for a Subway sub just about every month or something. I don't know how often she does it, but they've communicated a lot throughout the past year. And she was going to be in the area where he lives, so she actually got in touch with him and stopped and saw him today and sent me a picture of him and her on the porch. So I'm tickled that somebody has reached out and actually stopped by to see him. So I know he appreciated that too. And so I haven't got to talk to him yet. But I'm sure he appreciated her stopping by. And she thought he was awesome and had a good visit with them. All right, let's see here. I don't have any update on the church since I've been home. Last I heard, we were waiting on something to resubmit for the site plan. We're still trying to get the site plan approved. So, anyhow, let's see, Anna Marie's having a birthday. Yeah, it's very nice of her to. She's wrote him letters, and I think he's even. He ain't one to write, but I think he's even sent her something back. I don't know, but it's nice. Just reach out. You know, there's always somebody you can reach out to, and with a letter or a kind word or a phone call or anybody. Let's see. My brother lives in West Virginia. This woman, they had traveled from North Carolina for another reason, and they was going to be within 30 minutes of where he lived, so that's why they wanted to come by and see him. So it just all worked out, and like I said, no, that's not the same lady he kept talking to me about. He kept talking to me about some lady that lived in Canada that sent him a card with money in it, and he couldn't figure out who we knew in Canada. Y'all remember that from last year? It was about this time last year that we devised a plan. Y'all wanted me to put a wish list together, and we surprised him and sent him a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon. And he didn't know where in the world. He thought I had went crazy with my credit card because all these packages started coming for him, I think around the first week of November, so it wasn't too far off. His birthday is actually December 1st, and so we played that trick on him last year, and we sent him everything under the sun for his birthday last year. So it was fun doing that, and he really appreciated. I appreciated that. He got a lot of things that he actually needed. So thank y'all for that for last year. I think, let's see, he's getting ready to turn 65 this year. So he's got a monumental Medicare birthday coming up. I guess that's what they call it. Uh, if you're just getting on, I just got out of the hot tub. That's why I look like this. I pulled my hair up. It makes you sweat in the hot tub. My face is still red, but I am tired. I talked to Brooke today, and she's been already back to work, but she's been having a case of the jet lag also. It's hard to get back. We were going full force the whole time we were in Africa, and then the long flight back and the time change. It's rough when you come off a trip like that, and we've been busy since we got back. So we got stuff planned. Somebody said, how is Joyce? I don't know if Joyce is on here tonight. I have not seen her on here tonight. I haven't seen Rebecca Crowfoot. Have y'all seen Rebecca Crowfoot on here? She's always the first one on every night, and I don't remember seeing her name, but so many names come up on here. So let me know if y'all have heard from Rebecca. Her and Joyce are usually the first two on the Facebook every night. How's my bee sting? I got a Band-Aid on it tonight, y'all. It was hurting and hurting today, like stinging. So I got a little needle and was trying to pick. I don't know if the stinger's still in there or not, but I made a little hole. So I think it'll be all right now. Okay, somebody said she's on Facebook every morning. I don't know if she's usually on here every single night, so I haven't. Margaret said she hasn't seen Rebecca Crowfoot or Joyce Frank on here. When is James's birthday? His birthday is December 1st. Me and him are both December babies. I'm December 12th. He's December 1st. Okay, somebody said they saw Joyce on here earlier, Joyce Frank. All right, well, if anybody's reached out to Rebecca Crowfoot, let me know. I haven't, yeah, we already did the devotional. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. My arm is fine, so I guess it was just something with, I think I must have threw a suitcase. You know, those suitcases were heavy, so maybe I pulled a little muscle that day. I don't know. Somebody said there she is. There who is? Which one is here? Joyce is here. Okay, Joyce Frank is here. All right, so now we just wondered about Rebecca Crowfoot. I don't remember seeing Rebecca on here since I got back from Africa, so I don't know if she's on here or not. And I think she's usually on Facebook, but I'm not really sure. Okay, somebody else. Judy said she hasn't seen Rebecca on here. I'm going to have to look her up when I get off here. All right, there's Joyce Frank. I see her on here tonight. Okay. How many years between you and your brother? Karen wants to know. There is 1 year, actually, 1 year exactly. He was born and then on December 1st, and then the very next year I was born on December 12th. So we're just a year and 11 days apart. We were almost Irish twins. If I'd have been born about 12 days early, we'd have been Irish twins. That's two babies born within a year of each other. So I'm on YouTube tonight. We got 262 people watching over on YouTube, and we got 1,100 watching on Facebook. I don't think I lost any weight while I was gone at all, y'all. That's pitiful, ain't it? I don't think I lost any. Oh, Joyce Frank said she did go to the hospital September 30th to October 3rd. Okay. Oh, I thought Irish twins were 12 months, like less than a year apart, is what I always heard. I don't know. But him and I are the closest two out of all the kids. We were the two closest born together. We're exactly 1 year apart, both of us December. Am I going to make it to the festival this weekend? I am supposed to go to a harvest festival in the morning with Brooke. So we'll see how that goes. And we're supposed to be having these trees cut down in the morning too. So but I'd already planned to go down to the festival. I don't plan on staying a whole long time at the festival. Just go down there, look around, and then get back home so I can be here with these trees. I like to, when work's going on, I like to be here. All right, some people moved over to YouTube because they said Facebook wasn't working. I'm gonna have to check. I checked the satellite's working fine on one phone, but not on the other phone. So I'll try something different tomorrow night to see. Did I just get my ears pierced? No, I've had my ears pierced since I was young. Okay, Irish twins are babies born less than 12 months apart. That's what I thought, less than 12 months apart. So we are 12 months and like 12 days because he was born on the 1st and I was born on the 12th. So that's how that works out. All right, well, I'm not going to stay on here a long time tonight. That's about the update I got. So I'm going to get off here. I got a few things to do and got to get ready. Going to go to that festival in the morning. I'll try to get on here and give you little videos tomorrow. It's Saturday. I'll post a little videos from the festival, and maybe they always have a big craft show there too. I don't know. Let me know if y'all like to look at crafts. I will video some of the craft booths because I do like to look at them. Somebody said, have you heard how Lindsay is doing? I guess she's doing okay. I haven't heard any different. So I hope she's all right. I talked to her yesterday, I think, but I didn't talk to her today. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to get to getting it, y'all. It's been a long day. Long day. So good night to everybody, and have a great night. And yeah, I don't know why Facebook just wants to keep reconnecting, but I am live on YouTube right now. There's 259 on there. I think I started it up twice, so maybe one didn't work, but the other one did. I don't know. It was kind of messing up when I was trying to sign on. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for tonight. We will talk to y'all in the morning. Good night, everybody.